Hey guys! Welcome back to Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. Last time, what were we up to? We went into the Shinjuku digital space and, well, not so nice things were happening, Soweto was in there, main villain, I guess. Well, I guess not really the main villain, but he was the main final boss of the first game. He was just kind of hanging around in there looking for all of the Nautilus shells, which I am still very racist against. And in the middle of it all, Erica just started having like a fucking brain aneurysm, which it's kind of hard to have in any other kind of aneurysm because that's where an aneurysm happens. But either way, it was not doing all that well for my man Erica. Also, I just noticed the game audio is super loud. Let me go ahead and lower that shit down. Oh, God. My neck. Sorry if it was really loud. But yeah, Erica started not feeling all that great, so we had to bring her to the hospital with Matayoshi and Ryuji's just a little bit standoffish about the entire thing, which is understandable, but, I would have rather him tell me that his sister has a life-threatening disease, just so I could be aware. Either way, not much was done off-screen, because then we did, like, this weird elevator thing, and it was just, I don't even remember anything about it, but I have been letting Digimon kind of, fester inside of themselves as per usual, but it's pretty much just like I didn't even leave the game on overnight. This is literally just from the last episode and the episode before that, just letting the Digifarm work. So a couple of our members are now ready to jump to their champion form. So Crimson should be turning into this. Tyrannomon, which should be giving away kind of what Crimson's line is going to be, but I'm still going to keep you in the dark about that. Jason's finally ready to Digivolve, and it's about time that I get involved in this story, because if I'm not there, then what's the even point in even existing in it? Now he's Wizardmon. Everybody loves Wizardmon. Let's see, then I think Cooliette's ready as well, so she's going to go ahead and Digivolve. Everybody seems to be ready to Digivolve to champion. Not everybody, but people are close. Now it's Blackware Guru. No, this is just Black Garurumon, not Blackware Garurumon. We'll get to that one. See, Shonda's already a champion, and Phoenix. Phoenix is just going to take a very, very, very long time to go ever further up. But I am going to have to Digivolve him into other things before he can finally become a Magnamon, because he needs 80 ABI. That is a very large amount of ABI. That's all I'll let you know. That is a massive number. And then Galmon, otherwise known as that original Wanamon, he's still going to need like 3 more levels to do just about anything there. But it seems like most of the team is finally starting to hit their champion levels, except for Phoenix and Tyler. Because, well, both of them are waiting for a little bit more in their lives. Also, Lorenzo. Let's see, not Lorenzo. What is it? Chris is ready to Digivolve. So, yeah, this is not going to be his line. He's not supposed to be turning into a big pile of yellow shit, but, I don't think he would turn it down. Anyway, yay, I exceeded my party memory. Let's go ahead and move Chris back over to the farm island. Even though Chris is not going to be staying as a Sukamon for very long. We're just trying to get his fucking ABI up. You gotta get your ability cock master 8. Exactly. Just going up and down and up and down and up and down. See, and then let's see, from there, that'll bring him down to 13. And then can I go one more time just to get to, will that get me to 14? I'd rather have him Digivolve and then, you know what? No, I'd rather have him degenerate again. Chris is going to have to be going up and down a lot just to try and become the one thing we wanted to become. But, you'll stick around for this episode, Chris, because, well, like I said, you got to go up and down a lot. Let me go ahead and move Jason into the party. Let's move Nicole out. Nicole's been in this last episode for quite some time. Then Crimson, you can replace Zephram, and then Cooliette, you'll go ahead and replace whoever. You'll replace Lorenzo for now. So we got ourselves a whole new team of Digimons, but I kind of forgot what I was supposed to be doing now. Let's see, can you tell me, Mireille? Are you going to Eden's open space? Oh yeah, I need to go ahead and see if Kay's a real person, which I I highly suspect that we're not going to see anybody there, but like I said, I may have completed this game like back in 2017 or whatever, but I don't remember much of its story. A lot of this is still very, very, like, not surprising. Like, I understand it once it happens. You have now unlocked Eden's open space. Cool. But, like, at the same time, it's like, damn, I didn't remember that shit. I didn't remember that shit. Like, the fucking domination battles, I did not remember that at all. Kay's not here yet. Looks like I was right to ask Chitose for advice. I don't know why why he didn't question, like, why do you need this information? I guess he just was like, you're just such a budding little hacker boy, Breeze. I'll let you do anything you want. It's like, thanks, Chitose. What kind of traps do we got? Well, I could put you out there, but I don't think that's a great idea. Unless we literally do that. There's still time before we're supposed to meet. Meanwhile, I'll set up the malware I borrowed from Chitose. Huh? Security alert. Entry not allowed outside of designated times. Deploying security. Deploying security. What the fuck? They hired me as security. Oh shit, they hired a Raptordramon, a Birdramon, and a fucking, what is it called? And, a Garurumon all just come and fucking kill me. Jesus. We're taking some fucking hard damage out there, guys. This is the first fight for Cooliette and Crimson, and we're already getting our asses kicked. Let's get out there and fucking obliterate them, though I think I see the problem so far. They're all vaccine types. That is very much not good. Alright. Let's go ahead and make things a little bit smarter. Let's just take advantage of type consistencies. Like, which one should I hit them all with? I guess... hit him with some electroshocker! Oh, damn. These guys are a lot weaker than I thought they were going to be. Then again, why did he tell me to come here at this specific time? He's just like, I want to make sure you get murdered. Which I can most definitely appreciate, but I don't appreciate it. That's the problem. I definitely appreciate it, but I don't appreciate it. God damn. Cools, you better... You just got fucking annihilated. That is no good. Blow him up. This is what happens when you kill my friends. I kill you. I mean, you know, eye for an eye. This game is all about revenge, so why wouldn't I do the same thing? God damn, Tyrannomon's, like, fucking neck looks really weird there. When your neck looks really weird, and Chris just, like, jumped 10 levels right there. Not 10, 9. Security's been installed in this area. Could that mean... Whoa. Okay, he's got a mask. Nice mask! Damn, I thought we thought more in advance, but he thought even more in advance. I just want to know who you are, Kay. Like, are there a couple more K's after your name? Therefore, I won't be working with you anymore. But can't you just tell me who you are? I'll probably be a lot more willing to do whatever the fuck you want me to do if you tell me who you are. Breeze is very much not happy about this. You're just training to me to be your, like, ultimate little fucking... What is it called? Guard dog? I was trying to look for the right words. But why did you give me a mask? The birth of the Legend 27, you may even be. The first Gay of War player. I don't want to play Gay of War. Got Demon Den's Demon Birthday URL. Breeze is as confused as me. Well, I always need a nice mask. You mean until we meet? Because we've never actually met. We've just been, like, you know, talking to a driller with a phone. This mask. It's the same one as Mephisto and his friends wore. Kay, are you somehow related to the account raids? I don't have a choice but to accept his invitation. You know, we could just tell our boss and be like, hey, this guy's been contacting me for, like, you know, a couple of days saying he knows who raided my account, but he keeps on sending me on wild goose chases. Can't you, you know, come in and help me out? Now Ryuji's being too edgy right now. He's like, I need to pay for Erica's medical bills, and Breeze is being a bitch. It's like, sorry, princess. He's like, God damn it, Breeze is making Zelda quotes. You know, for some reason, I've been, like, watching a lot of videos about The Legend of Zelda. I have no clue why. Sometimes I just kind of, like, show up and I just watch something completely different. Like, I've never played a Zelda game on the backlog, but now I'm starting to seriously think about playing a Zelda game. I have no clue why. Sometimes it just goes like that with me. It's just like, wow, I didn't ever think I was going to make a video about this specific game, but, you know, now I'm starting to think about it. Now I'm starting to, you know, think that's the best idea. And I don't really understand why. I do not understand, therefore I do not understand. I don't understand, therefore I don't understand that. Well, exactly. Exactamundo, my friend. Either way. Yeah, I don't know why. I've been watching, like, a lot of videos about, like, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and stuff like that. For some reason, I've just been wanting to play them. Don't expect to play through on any of the Zelda games anytime recently, though. I have plans, like, stacked up for a while now due to the whole Digimon Marathon and some other stuff I already have planned up. So don't expect a Zelda Let's Play anytime soon, but, you know, you never count me out. Never count me out. Anyway, I'm supposed to head out and figure out whatever the hell's going on at the Demon Den. The demons! Every time I say that like that, it hurts my brain, but it makes my heart feel good. I go, no, I gotta say it, demons! The demons! Exactly. Sounds like I'm, like, literally fucking dying. But then again, I die a lot of the time. Oh, no. Is that me testing the mic? I think I know who that man is. Oh, Jimmy, you're back. Good to see you, you weirdo. I knew I was gonna have to see Jimmy at least one more time in this whole thing. As crazy and fucking stupid as usual, and pedophilic. These guys follow a pedophile, so that's good to know. See, they're very happy about it. Jimmy, I already know who you are. Don't act coy, I know who you are. You didn't spell it correctly, it's Jimmikin, not Jimmy Ken. Okay. He's like Mario, he's like, Yahoo! Or is that Toad? I don't actually know. That's a big O. Also, I guess they've just decided to spell it differently? I mean, I get the fact that the translations are most likely different. It's probably taking the old PS4 translation for Cyber Sleuth versus the old PS4 translation for Hacker's Memory. But it doesn't change the fact that they just named the same character two different things. Okay, then. Maybe that's what... Oh! Oh! Who lives in a pineapple with a bunch of pedophiles? Jimmy Ken! Can you shut the fuck up? You kiss ripoff. I just... What the fuck? Everyone go... Exactly. I think Breeze is going to be horribly creeped out. You just ran out of fucking breath, dude. Breeze is very scared. I don't get it. What in the world happened to his body? What could have made him look like that? I'm scared. All I feel is fear. I know he bleached his face like Jeff the Killer. Dude, I just put on this mask and started walking around. It's like somebody that walks inside of a construction area, just puts on one of the fucking, like, bright yellow vests and just starts standing around. Like, I don't even know why I'm here, dude. It's so weird he's like the leader of his own hacker team, but also partial leader of Zaxxon. You know, now that I think about it, why did Yuko even allow Jimmy to be part of Zaxxon? That seemed like a fucking really dumb idea, but whatever. Well, now they just name him normally. Are you ever going to be consistent about this man's name? Is it Jimmy Ken or Jimmy Ken? Now it's Jimmy Ken. Your demonic voice. Your voice isn't demonic. I can come up with a way better demonic voice. I go, I'm going to literally butt-fuck your fucking face. I'm going to take your asshole and rip it 18 times 5, 8, and 5 million. Exactly. And that's not even demonic voice. It's just like a fucking super weird voice. I am super weird voice. Thank you. You know, I don't think demons have birthdays. I think they're just like demons, you know? I just hate your voice, dude. It sounds like ass. That's probably not what you said. Widdly, 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 widdly. You like stop wiggling. Or stop whittling, not wiggling. I thought that said wiggly. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. It's just like, you ever start walking down a hallway. It's dark at night. Can't see anything. It's real scary. Then you start hearing wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. I don't really understand the point of your organization, Jimmy. Then again, you do have brain damage, so I don't really care. It's all that bleach on your face, Jeff the Killer. Well, now your name changed. Even you changed your name. I don't get it anymore. Okay. We're not? Even though you're still working for Rie, even though Zaxxon's also working for Rie. So you're working for Rie under the people that work for Rie. It's all about Rie. It's all about Crusadermon. No, you're not the coolest. I know the coolest. The coolest Pokemon and the coolest Hedgehog. But still. You might be the baddest in a more literal term. You suck. And just the fact that Breeze is just sitting here, just accepting all of this. He's like, I'm okay with this. I don't care. Then again, I wouldn't care either. The demons are all about being loud and annoying. It says demons, not demons, just demons. Breeze is slightly confused. Just go, yeah! Come on, you gotta blend in, Breeze. You gotta blend in. Ooh. What's up? That guy looks different. He's like, huh? Devilish missions, eh? Do I have to work for Jimmy? I don't want to work for Jimmy. He's a pedophile. Is my first mission to beat your fucking ass? Because I would most definitely love to take that one up. It's like walking up to the board in Monster Hunter. You take off the thing, just like kick his ass. It's like, this sounds like a good one. Oh, I guess I don't too. Publicity. So, are the demons forming now, or what's even going on? Like, I don't even know what's happening, dude. The order of events is all fucked up. Oh no. We know what happens when that song's played. This is like Pied Piper Pedophile song. Pied Piper Pedophile. That would be a great title for this fucking episode if that wouldn't completely get me community guideline strike. Fuck. Why do I have to come up with the best names that would, you know, ruin my entire fucking reputation? Great stuff. Great stuff. Sorry, man. I won't do shit for you, brother. You're saying your name about Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. That's just me in real life when I talk about the name Jimmy. No, you don't get to have my stupid visor. You got Zaxxon form URL. I'm a spy? I am the spy. Doug? I guess? Spy on Zaxxon. This has turned into a real pain. I better talk to Ryuji and the others about this. Back to Hudie for now. Though I'm just ignoring that suspicious guy in the corner, I guess, which looks suspiciously like the silhouette I see about Kay. Also, we're gonna tell him about my little informant. Finally, we can tell my boss. He just feeds it to me. He drip feeds it. Well, at least Chitose is okay with it. Aww. Aw, I thought you'd be okay with me fucking being a dead monkey. Man, everybody's so disappointed in me. I guess they're not really disappointed in me, but I'm disappointed in myself because I probably should have said this earlier. Why not? Just for the fun! Good thing I have the URL to get straight there. They'll probably figure it out a lot faster than I could on my own. Well, sounds like a plan. Let's go tell Yuko about the fact that I'm supposed to be spying on her. I think we should spy on them. Cool cat reference. I love cool cat references, don't you? Let's ignore that fact. Let's ignore an unfunny joke and start heading out. I don't think I can get any more, like, I didn't get any levels from that, like, random cutscene with Jimmy, so don't need to go back to Digilab and evolve, what is it called? Chris anymore. Also, now I can go to the Zaxxon form. I just go to every hacker form at this point. Question is, where's Yuko? No, it's Yuko, dude. Also, Yuko has black hair, not white hair. This is the weird Yuko. I'm like, sorry, I just had to haul. Croissant was coming out. Just need to let him out every now and again. Gotta let the dragon out. He's not really a dragon. It looks like Yuko. I'm just gonna say Yuko anyway, because we already know the twist. Looks like Yuko and Faye have gone to patrol Kowloon. I think I'll head there myself. I don't know if that's the greatest idea, but it's like, oh, somebody's gone? I guess I'll start wandering around random areas trying to find them. Like, that's not gonna turn up all that well. It's like, welcome to the Wild Goose Chase, Frozen Breeze edition. Oh, I can only crack one wall. I can only crack level 1 wall. I need to figure out what I need to, like, crack the higher wall. 4 or more Digimon which are rookie or better. The Digimon that is holding us back is now Chris. Okay. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line. Gotta jump in the line and get more shit, so... Sorry, Chris. You're gonna have to get out of the party for like 8 seconds while I go get myself a different Digimon. Who's still a rookie? I guess Tyler and Phoenix. I guess, Phoenix, you'll come with me for now. You don't see much combat because, well, you're literally stuck in limbo right now, but it'll be fine. We just need more memory. All you need is memory. Do-do-do-do. That's all I've ever needed. Either way, it's kind of weird because now we're going into areas, like, we've already been in Kowloon, but all of the treasure is still there. And technically, the Cyber Sleuth already picked up all that treasure, so I don't even fucking get why there's still treasure here to pick up. Also, is this the weird dating guy? Shh, I'm trying to focus. I'm working on solving this puzzle for ages. The answer continues to elude me. How do I get a girlfriend? I must know. Sorry, dude. I think I already said everything I wanted to talk about, like, with your weird little predicament in the last time I dealt with you, so I have, like, no good commentary. Somebody told me women would find me attractive if I had a Digimon. There's gotta be more than that. I'm almost 30 and still single. You've gotta help me. Please, can you ask the 4 girls on this floor something for me? Ask them what I need to do once I have a Digimon. Come back when you've heard from all 4 of them. Okay. I mean, like I said, I already talked about, like, all of the advice I would have for somebody who's as stupid as this, but, I don't know. I guess asking women is a strategy, but at the same time, I mean, dude, you need to go out and meet people, man. You sit on the computer all day, you're theoretically not going to meet anybody that would be interested in you other than, like, femcells. And sure, you can be an incel. I mean, that's not me, like, guaranteeing, yes, be an incel, but, like, dude. Like, I don't know. Let's see, How to attract women with Digimon? I don't talk to weirdos. Take this. Dude, I was asking for a friend. Also, I'll just kill your cat in the meantime. You shouldn't have chose violence with me. I am forever violent. Forever violent. I want to be forever violent. What does that mean? I mean, it's just like breaking people's necks when I feel like it. And I do that on the regular, but still. Also, your cat will now feel no good. Your cat will now feel no good. Anyway, I have the power of thunderclouds. And I just nuked a cat. I'm pretty cool like that. You ever just walked up to somebody and said, I nuked a cat? I don't think so. I don't think I've said that to somebody, but that could be really funny if I said that. People like you should take good care of their Digimon. Who take good care of their Digimon. Definitely leave a good impression on me. Sorry about the misunderstanding just now. Okay, well, there's one little tip for you, I guess. Taking good care of your Digimon. I mean, that would definitely make Nokia like you, but at the same time, she only has 2 things on the mind, and that is a yellow dinosaur and a purple dog. And a purple dog. Here's Lopmon. Then again, I don't need to search for Digimon anymore. I have the entire team already picked out. All I need to do is just fucking murder a lot of people, and those things ain't worth a lot of XP, I tell you that. Not a lot of XP, not a lot. It's my boy! It's the purple boy! Sorry, voice crack, but I was just too excited to see me when Jason met Jason. Because that's Jason, and this is Jason, so when Jason met Jason. I want more random items. Look, sophisticated lady. Ocean animal office lady. You want me to tell you how to attract women with Digimon? Well, that's a little unusual, but I'll help you if you can beat me. I don't think that's good advice. I shouldn't beat women. But I kill them instead. You know, I don't see this as a great idea, but I will do it anyway. If you beat me, I know that's not what they, like, meant. That's not what they meant, but it's funnier to try and understand it that way instead. If you beat me, I'll tell you. It's like, dude, don't take that kind of shit, man. Do not abuse your significant others. Holy shit, fucking Crimson took a shot directly to his chin. Why did you heal him? Why did you heal him? Just kill. Kill! You killed me! Good! Like I said, I've got Zelda on the mind. I mean, I always have Zelda on the mind when I'm thinking about the CDI games, but that's just, you know, the CDI games and all that stuff. They're Zelda games and mostly name only. They got Morshu, though. And Morshu's all you ever need. All you need is Morshu because you got rubies. There you go. Get all those levels. Getting everybody as strong as ass. Except for Phoenix and Tyler. If you ask me, using a tough Digimon to save a girl from danger is a sure way to win her heart. I mean, I guess, but like, if you're in danger in Eden, just fucking log out. Then again, I guess if the Nautilus shells show up, that's a little bit of a different situation. A little bit of a different situation, but at the same time, I think that's just like, get the fuck out of there. That's a get the fuck out of there kind of moment. Function call. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have high security. I have function call. Okay. At least I can fight things really quickly, but we should make use of our running fast mode. I gotta go fast. I'm like Sonic. I'm blue and I go fast. Who else is blue and goes fast? Was it Black Racer? The guy from fucking, what's it called? Flash? I guess. I mean, most of the time he's black, but sometimes he's blue. Kind of just depends on the continuity. But I don't want to talk about very obscure DC characters that are a part of the Flash series, just because, you know, Flash is weird. You want to know how to attract women with Digimon? Are you some kind of pervert? Digimon, help! So, not a young girl. It's a young at heart girl. Does that mean this is Christian? Is this literally fucking Christian? Dude, do not... Young at heart does not mean what you think it mean. Does not mean what you think mean. Let's see, who should we kill? The furry! Furry on furry action. Which is not something I ever asked or wanted. But you know, I now have it. Holy fuck. Why is everybody hitting Crimson so fucking hard? Why do you gotta abuse my man? Why do you gotta abuse my man? Instead, you should die. Instead, death is a better alternative. But they just seem to be fucking pelting on the damage for Crimson. It's like, jeez, man. I gotta check your stats. Like, are you extremely, like, glass cannon-y, Crimson? I have no clue. All I know is you have a big fucking neck. You have a gigantic fucking neck. Which is not always a good thing. Sorry about the misunderstanding. I like guys with strong, cool Digimon like yours. Go away, Christian. Go away, Christian. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, then good. Then good. I don't think you want to. What do you want? I'm in a bad mood today, so if you beat me in a battle, maybe I'll make some time for you. Crimson and Cools are just, like, stuck up there. You ever gotten stuck in the sky? Stuck on the sky? You hit the wrong dude. That's the wrong number. I need to break your fucking neck. I tend to break a lot of people's necks, and I'm okay with that, but it's more likely that I'm breaking Digimon necks. Sadly, I can't break your neck in real life, though if you give me the option, you know, I might just be able to help you out. I might just be able to help you out. Meet me at this address, 8888882. I'm not going to give you the rest of it. I'm not going to give you the rest of it. You got to figure that shit out yourself. And you start cyber sleuthing. I wouldn't usually lose to someone like you, but your weird battle face puts me off. Anyway, let's not dwell on it. Okay. That was not advice, but whatever. I just assaulted a woman for no reason. Cool. Cool, that sounds like a great idea. Alright, what's up, Jimmy? Oh, you're back. I hope you got some useful information for me. That's it. That's how I can find true love. Thank you, whoever you are. I'll train my Digimon to be as cool and as cute as possible. Then I won't be single anymore. Or you could just, like, fuck your Digimon. I mean, you are like a 30-year-old virgin or whatever, dude. Just fuck your Digimon. There are options in this life. Now then, where could either of those two be? Now that I think about it, I don't know what either of them look like. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Oh. Huh? Oh, shit, it's Arata. Hey, man. I mean, you kind of are a ghost, but not in the same way. Do you know a man named Frozen? He owes me $80. I owe myself $80. Former co-workers? I don't know. You're still trying to fucking trick everybody into thinking you're not the original leader of Jude's. I guess they don't dwell on it like you do. Okay, I'm just gonna completely ignore my original mission. I'll hang out with the onesie. Not like I asked for that, but I guess I did. Anyway, ignore the weird ghost that looks sort of like Erica, and I guess now Arata's just in the team for no reason. You still got a Kurisarimon, or are you rocking a Karamon? You took a really long time to actually get a Diaboromon, so you are probably still rocking a Kurisarimon. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew that shit, man. I fucking knew that shit. Well, I guess I could fight these battles. They are worth a little bit of experience. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. At least his fucking, Kurisarimon can still blow up the fucking planet. Which is what I've always wanted. More planetary destruction. What is planetary... No, planetary devastation is from... I was about to say Yu-Gi-Oh! I meant Naruto. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! King of ninjas. The king of ninjas, eh? I mean, kinda. Hokage. No, that doesn't mean that. It means, like, shadow. Alright, well, we've walked all over the place. You seen him yet? I was kind of forced to. I don't think anybody uses my Digimon programs. I kind of chose weird ones. Especially the Sistermon Noir. I don't think anybody else has that. These are new school? Dude, Tyrannomon is one of the oldest Digimon of all time. And you were like 14 or something like that. Don't name drop yourself, dude. That just sounds fucking stupid. He's like, I've never heard of anybody like that. But I have heard of a onesie man. Ah. So Arata was the boss and Ryuji was the number 2. What a surprise! Thanks for being, what's it called? Very humble and very bolsterous. Even though the big brother was the second in command? Ah. So Chitose was also number 3. A bunch of squeaky wheels. That's a good way to describe it, I guess. He looks chill. He's not really chill on the inside, he just looks chill, I guess. I guess Arata's like longing for the glory days, eh? But I want to use it for evil, Kingpin! That's what you get for eating evil! At least we mentioned the Under Zero event, like, much earlier.
そこを落とせば柔道は名実ともにエデンで最強のチームになれた。なれるはずだった。あそこであんな奴が現れたりしなきゃ。
That guy? Who's that guy?
いや、なんでもね。
Was that me? I am pretty evil.
ともかく柔道はそのアンダーゼロ攻略に失敗してそのまま解散しちまったってわけ。なあ、次はオタクが教えてくれよ。最近のあいつらの。
Well, Erica's in the hospital, Ryuji's being weird, and Chitose's being normal. Breeze is seeing something. Oh shit, it's a Nautilus shell.
またこいつかよ。邪魔して。
Always Interrupter Jones over here.
倒すぞ。こいつは放っておくとやべえんだ。オタク、ウーディエならちょっとは使えるんだよな。
I mean, I kill a lot of Nautilus shells, or at least, well, actually I've killed a zero amount of them.
じゃあ、当てにさせてもらうぜ。
Yeah, because you only have one Digimon, stupid. Dude, Arata, you need to bring more than one into a battle. It's just not a good idea. Either way, we never actually beat one, because we went down to the Shinjuku digital shift, and then just the battle stopped out of nowhere. We couldn't do any damage. Let's go ahead and prove ourselves a lot better than we were by actually beating this thing this time around. Give it a bunch of fucking electricity to it. A bunch of electricity to its balls, and everything will turn out like them all. He'll turn them all into ball. Fire. Fire! Damn. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage, but at the same time, like, it just doesn't feel like it's a lot. But this guy probably doesn't have a lot of health, seeing as he's already 1/3 down from our attacks. It's just due to the fact that, well, we don't do a lot of damage. Like, we don't do a lot of number damage, so it's like tricking me into thinking we're not doing any damage at all. But, in fact, this guy has a very low health pool. Also, look at how many turns we get before the fucking eater. Time for you to eat ass instead. My ass is grass, and I like eating grass. You like to eat your own ass, huh? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about them days. Let's see. Thundercloud! Almost dead. Very much almost dead. And Arata will not be the one to knock him out. A road terminal! Don't kill Crimson. Oh, shit, you killed fucking Jason. Don't fuck with him. He's fucking mental. He's a fucking mental idiot. I guess Phoenix, you'll come ahead and you'll see some battle right here. Seeing as I need an extra hand to beat the fuck out of this thing. Due to the fact that I am dead. I am currently dead, so kill the Nautilus shell in my stead. That rhymed. Ooh, that rhymed! Nice one! Sorry, Cool Cat references. It's always a Cool Cat reference, because he's the coolest cat who ever, you know, wore a fursuit. Ooh, Vmon headbutt. Hit him with your fucking head, Phoenix. Use the power of your wizard powers to butt fuck him. To butt fuck him. You want to butt fuck a Nautilus shell? You're literally fucking Ammonite. I mean, it's a choice. People find very odd things about Pokemon and Digimon, so if your sexual, like, adventure was Amistar, then, I mean, I will judge you. I'm not gonna say I'm not going to. There you go, 2,000 XP right there. Got that good 2,000. Though Jason gets to miss out on it all because he sucks. Because I suck. I mean, they did pretty much, like, fuck up your friends, so... yeah. Don't let him touch you. Don't let it lick your feet. And that's what happened to Frozen, and he got all fucked up. Ah, so he's already met Soweto at this point. And we have as well. Barely. I mean, I know him well, but Breeze doesn't. Good scientist is a bit of a stretch. More like lunatic. Oh no, it's back! Oh no, the reveal! To Breeze only.
前を助けたわけじゃない。何を油を売っているんだ。ユーゴとフェイは見つかった。
I didn't find anybody, but I found this guy wearing a onesie. So he just very perplexed me. Perplexed me. Ooh. Nautilus shells! They're coming directly from my asshole. Oh, there she is. And there she is as well. Damn. Cool stuff. Look who it is. It's the girl in drag and the bumblebee lady.
誰かと思うたらアンさんがかいな。リュウジはともかく最近よう会いますな。真田新
チェ、バラすんじゃねえよ。
Oh my god, he took off his hood.
俺が真田新だ。改めてよろしくな。
君が新しくフーディエに入った新人かい？
Mm-hmm. Do I give you the same vibes as the other main character?
いい目をしている。
Well, Yuko's still recognizing that I have very good eyes.
趣味も合いそうだ。
I mean, you recognize me, I don't recognize you. Because of the bean soup.
彼を紹介するためにわざわざ会いに来てくれたのかい？
No, it's a little bit more.
いや、報告があってきた。ユーゴ、ジミー・ケンがザクソンを離反したと。
We're still using that weird version of his name.
知っているよ。僕とフェイはその件を調べていたところ。
Well, he wants this weirdo guy that I hired to fucking spy on you. So let's do some counter espionage.
あれにもデモンズが関わっていたようだね。アカウント狩りで資金を集めて一気にチームとして勢力を広げたというところだろう。
調べが早いな。
この件は僕たちに任せてほしい。
Well, we really can't because I've been hired to do a job.
他のハッカーチームに示しがつかない。
You're most definitely not going to be able to do that because the Cyber Sleuth is going to go ahead and take care of that for you.
力で押さえつけたってエデンは守れないさ。離反する奴が出るなら放っておけばいい。行動の善悪は誰かに決められるもんじゃねえだろ。
それを見過ごせば誰がハッカーの暴走を阻止するんだい？
Well, there's this guy and he's got some weird red hair.
かつての君たちのように己の信念だけで自分を律することができるわけじゃない。明確な規律はどんな場所でも必要なものだと僕は思うよ。
俺が言いたいのはハッカーは何者にも縛られるべきじゃないってことだ。第一、お前らのやり方は
Don't go picking fights, Arata.
リュウジ、お前ならわかるだろ。俺たちは
もう俺たちじゃない。逃げ出したお前がエデンのハッカーを語るな。
ああ、そうか。勝手にしろ。
He just walks away very sadly.
彼と理解し合えないのは残念だよ。あれだけ力のあるハッカーは。
I mean, his caliber is really low due to the fact that he doesn't have any good Digimon.
奴の話はこれでしまいだ。ユーゴ、こいつがデモンズの面倒に巻き込まれちまった。ジミー・ケンからザクソンの情報を探るよう命令を受けてる。
彼がフーディエのメンバーと知らずにスパイを命じるとはね。
He's pretty dumb like that. He didn't even recognize I was wearing the hoodie jacket.
君はそのままザクソンをスパイするふりを続けてくれ。二重スパイをしてほしいという意味さ。デモンズで動きがあったら僕たちに連絡してほしい。
エンドスか夕ご飯。こいつはまだハッカーになった。
But he's being played by the guy who beat the last game, so I think we'll be fine.
エデンで顔が知られていてはスパイの意味がない。 それにフーディへの新人であれば信用もできる。
夕ご飯がそこまで言うならしっかりお勤めしなはれ。
Alright.
フォーラムへの出入りは自由にしてくれて構わないよ。これで君も今日から我らザクソンのハッカーだ。
I seem to be joining every club in the entire fucking game, so that seems pretty
ハッカーの
cool.
存在理由はデジモンプログラムの使役によってのみ証明される。それがエデンの秩序を守護する我らハッカーの真の姿だ。君が守護者としてふさわしい行動をしてくれることを祈っている。
私は
Ooh,
エデンの守護者なのだ。
interesting connection.
何 K というハッカーに心当たりはあるかだって。いや、僕は聞いたことがないよ。フェイはどうだい？
バッチも知りんせんな。と言っても他の幹部が使うとる下っ端のハッカーまでいちいち覚えとるわけやあらしまへんけど。
そのハッカーが
Well, it's because you said the same exact words he said.
こいつの巻き込まれた面倒ごとのもとだ。おそらくデモンズのハッカーだとは思うんだが。
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
何か情報が入ったら知らせてくれ。
受けたまわったよ。君たちには日頃世話になっているからね。君も悪質なハッカーの犠牲者というわけだ。
Yes, malicious, most definitely.
僕などが言葉を尽くさなくても分かってもらえるだろう。暴走するハッカーがどれだけエデンで暮らす者を苦しめているかを。真田新が言うように僕も根本的にハッカーは自由であるべきだと思っている。しかし自由にはたくさんの解釈があることも事実だ。その答えは一人一人が見つけ出すしかない。君がどんなハッカーになるのか楽しみにしているよ。近いうちに大きい仕事を頼むことになりそうだ。また連絡させてもらうよ。
Sounds like a plan.
相変わらず話が長いやろ。
He really does. This episode's been going on super long just because of
だ
him.
から聞いたのか。重度のことを。
Kinda.
あいつの話は信用するな。あいつはチームを守らずに逃げた男だ。
I wonder what the context of that was. Gotta be a little bit more context, because Arata's not a horrible person.
力がなければ何も守れはしない。
He probably ran away knowing that, like, he was going to lose and he wanted to protect people. I'm gonna give that a guess. Either way, back to the real world.
いやー、なんかすごいことになっちまったな。ハッカーたちの間じゃザクソン分裂の話で持ちきりだぜ。どこ行ってもその話ばっか。
K について何か分かったか？
んや、さっぱり。こいつはちょっと手強い相手かもしれないぜ。俺の情報網に引っかからないってことは古参のハッカーじゃないのは間違いないな。お前、あの後あいつから接触はあったのか？そっか。今は様子を見るしかねえな。
病院からだ。エリカの退院許可が下りた。
おお、長引かないでよかったな。
迎えに行ってくる。
Do you have a car or something?
にしても K のやつ、何のためにお前をデモンズへ呼びつけたんだろうな。
Maybe he wants me to take him down? That seems to be the only thing Kay wants me to do.
今のところ K がターゲットに指名してきたシガもカヤバも犯人じゃなかったわけだし、誤った情報を提供してお前を混乱させようとしているとか？もしそうなら
I guess to test me? That's what he was saying. Or to lead me on. That's probably more accurate. Ooh, there's under zero. What's going on there? He's having flashbacks to the war. Alright, I'll go ahead and save because it's been a long-ass episode anyway. I'm at chapter 5 now. Well, how's the hospital?
聞いて、あのおじさん、スウェド明美が言っていたこと、私なりに調べてみたの。君は気にならない？東京のあちこちで起こっている怪現象やデジタルウェーブ異常、それにあのイーターや新宿で私たちが遭遇したデジタルシフト。これはきっと何かとんでもないことが起こる。
I mean, something unbelievable is coming over the horizon.
デジタルシフト内
Though Breeze seems very sad about
情報
something.
を集めると高確率でイーターの目撃情報も含まれてるの。ひょっとしてデジタルシフトはイーターが原因じゃないかな。聞いたんだ、病気のこと。気にしなくていいよ。別に閉じこもってたって良くなるわけじゃないから。もうそんな顔されてたら逆に具合が悪くなるよ。もういいよ、依頼でも受けてくれば。君ザクソンの二重スパイになったんでしょ。さっさと仕事しに行きなよ。バカ、迷惑かけてごめんって言いそびれちゃったじゃない。
You saying that to yourself or me?
エリカは病気なんですか？そう。私みたいにワクチンで治るんですか？治らない。私デジモンじゃないもん。そっか、エリカは人間ですもんね。私に何かできることありますか？ない。せめて私がもっとエリカと同じことができたらいいのに。それいいかも。
Yet another side chapter 05 to the Island of Happiness, Yugo's request. Alright, I gotta go ahead and check back on the cases, but this episode's been going on long enough. So, next time on Hacker's Memory, I guess we're gonna go ahead and figure out what's up on the board. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!